Today I'm ranking the F1 2026 liveries based on how good I think they personally look. There's going to be some controversial opinions, but everyone's entitled to opinion at the end of the day. And yeah, let's just get started. The 11 liveries. Number 11, I am going with Audi. I know, new team. This livery just doesn't stick with me. I know you guys are probably going to shoot me. You guys are probably going to kill me in the comments. Promise, and just in the comments. But I just don't not a fan of this livery. Too basic, in my opinion. And like deliveries aren't like too bad, but yeah, this one just doesn't stick with me really anymore. Like I say, it's just gotten worse every time I've honestly thought about it. And yeah, just not a fan of this Audi livery. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, that was number 11, and my number 10 is Alpine. So this team used to be 10th place, but yeah, it's just an evolution of their last livery, and it looks good. It's a situation where it looks good, but everything else just looks better. Actually, I'm not 100% confident with this, but yeah, I think it looks better on this generation of car, but yeah, I personally think they should have done something a little bit better, a little bit different, in my opinion. But hey, as I said, that's just my opinion. Number 9, RB. I hate how everyone is donking this livery saying it's bad. It's not great, but I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. A lot of people say that it's definitely the worst livery. I do not agree with that. Come on. I do not agree with that at all. I think it's at least better than the other two. Like, livery was so good last year that even this makes it like a little better. Well, a little worse. But yeah, I don't think this livery is as bad as people say. That's my first controversial opinion of it. But yeah, people are saying this is the worst. I do not believe that. Number 8, McLaren. Now this one is pretty controversial, I feel. But who really cares? I think it looks similar to a pretty good livery, but I think they ruined it. Like the black stripe does not fit with me at all. Like I do not like that black stripe. Like it looks so much more plain than last year, in my opinion. Like I thought they were gonna do something different because they have the Mastercard sponsor now. I swear they were gonna do something different, but they didn't. And yeah, I just don't like its livery as much. People have been putting this around like sixth best, but nah, eighth best for me. Like I do not like this livery as much as other people do. I'm sorry. Number 7, I have Williams coming in at 7th. Light livery, I like it. Like it's kind of mid. Didn't change too much. I kind of like the lighter shade of blue. But it's like nothing really too special. So this is kind of like the mid category, if you can think so. Basically, list liveries that I think are pretty mid are in here. And they didn't do too much to spruce it up, but also it doesn't look bad. At least they even have a car. Yeah, we'll keep dragging this joke forever. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the Williams livery. Just a little mid, I could say basically. Number 7, 6, sorry. I have Aston Martin. I honestly don't know what to say about this livery. It's like it's good. Like Aston Martin's always had like a pretty good livery, but it's it's kind of like the McLaren route, you know. Like they changed it, but they didn't do enough to like make it like peak. Like it's a good baseline. Yeah, like it's like you were expecting much more, you know. Like yeah, honestly, I was expecting much more from this. But hey, that's just my opinion. That's all I have to say about Aston Martin. Number 5, I have Red Bull. First livery that was launched. Yes, they changed the paint scheme, but like people are taking it way too far. People are saying that one change of a paint scheme makes the car like the best. It's still basically the same Red Bull thing that we've seen for the last like I don't even know how long. But it's become iconic, and we know at this point just Red Bull at this point. But yeah, nothing really more to say about it. Um, it's Red Bull. But yeah, I'll put it 5th because I don't think it's the best. But that's how we are. Number 4, I have Mercedes coming in here. I said I didn't really like the car at the start, but it's kind of grown on me. I think it's just like a nice slot there for them in 4th best. I like the AMG stripes. I think that looks really good. Yes, it is kind of faces the same problems as like McLaren, but I think it's generally a better livery than McLaren. And McLaren kind of like it's like they kind of ruined their livery, like ruined something that was like pretty good already in the first place. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, next up, this is gonna shock you. But number three, I actually have Cadillac. You realize I didn't actually put them in. Yeah, I have them in third. Like I didn't really like the livery at the start, but it's great. Like when you see it on the track, it's actually great. Especially what they've done. They've done like two different sides of livery. One is like the late 90s McLaren. Other one's just awesome. And yeah, I really like this livery. Yes, it should have been yellow, but hey, it's still a good livery. Like yeah, more color, but it looks good. What are you talking about? I really liked it. But yeah, number two, Ferrari. Remember when I did when I first saw the car, I didn't really like it that much. But it's grown on me. I see why the white's there, Niki Lauda era type stuff. And yeah, I like this livery now. At first I thought it was really ugly, but now I changed my mind. I actually like it a lot. As I said, it's really grown on me. And yeah, I think it's a really good looking Ferrari, especially if it's winning. But yeah, I still think the HP should have been black, but we're never getting that, so they at least made it look better. Basically as good as it can look in the blue. Yeah, the white isn't horrible. But yeah, now for my number one pick, the only team that I haven't done yet, Haas. A lot of people put this number one, and it's like, I don't know why, but I figured out why. TGR Haas. It looks good, stunning. We see a white livery and we're like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I really like how this Haas looks, and it just the only one of the only liveries that I think looks like, speaks to me. Looks completely good. In my opinion. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for my livery rankings. Literally, as I speak, testing is going on. Well, not as I speak, but yeah, not as I speak. What am I talking about? When this video comes out, testing will be going on. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, as I said, these are my livery rankings. Type in the comments if you have different opinions. I know you will. And yeah, I will see you guys later.